This young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Here's the kick, blocked by Choi. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Gadelha.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Got the single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Gadelha. Lands the right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gadelha. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Blocks that strike.
Oh, big head kick lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Good punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, huge block! Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Outstanding kick there by Gedalia. Crippling uppercut for him there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, that's a good right hand. They continue to exchange. Oh, that kick is good by the Korean Superboy. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right hand over the top.
Ooh, what a punch.
10 seconds to go. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Punch is blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
Working the body to great effect here, DC. If you're the opponent, I gotta think you lower the guard at some point.
You gotta lower the guard, but when you lower the guard, it opens up the head. Look for the opponent to go back up top. You start to realize the opponent's not dropping his arm.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's two pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Strike.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just missed with that right hand. Gedalia gets stung by that leg kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai club. Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a beautiful takedown land.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice punch by Gedalia. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Big kick lands.
Seconds to go, round two. Oh, effective strike there by Gedalia. All right, single collar tie now.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Final seconds here of round two. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And back to his feet. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Gedalia.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right hand on point. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go now. He blocks the punch.
Nice.
Very nice leg kick there by Gedalia.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice strike.
Gedalia's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Straight punch lands. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Tags him with that uppercut. Back and forth we go. Kick to the body by Gedalia. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Troy gets caught with that punch. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous one.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round. Punch over the top.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just missed with the left there. Gedalia gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Straight right, he misses. Gedalia's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That was a jab. Let me see that hook now.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Gedalia. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And really starting to make these shots count. Looking to land the right just out of range. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Fighters back to their feet here.
What a punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, what a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land.